Hi guys, I thought I'd work a little bit more on this journal. I went through and kind of organized a little bit of stuff I might put in here so it would move a little faster. You've already seen my tub I'm going through, and I have ephemera folders over here I've been going through. I also have a little bowl of junk over here. You probably can see part of it. It's just little bits and pieces that land there. So I kind of went through all that and tried to just cut down the process a little bit. So anyway, let's start. And I mark the pages so I know where to start, where to find the things. I went through my folder, ephemera folder, I think is it this one? Yeah, I love making these faux stamps. I do it with a lot of the scraps on that are left on my desk, a little focal image, and just have all sorts in here. So I just thought, let me pull one of those out. And I like this one because it had a lot of yellow and green in it. I thought it would go well here. So I'm going to put it in as a tuck, maybe a top tuck. So I'm just going to do these. Ooh, yikes. I took it off again. Okay, way too much glue. Let's see what happens. If I use these little rubbery things, the little needle, knitting needle thing, it does not work for me. It always pulls off my cap. Great. Anyway. Oh, yes. That was my weight for my... I know that had to jar you. I'm sorry. That was my weight for my counterweight for my tripod. I've looked at a new tripod. So I think I'm getting ready to order it. Make sure you're all still there. Okay. All right. So there's that. I think I have glue on some places, but it'll be okay. I just don't want to glue the pages together. So if I had something in plastic, I'd put over it. Here's this little thing. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving that way. And I had this here, but I don't want that back and forth. Two different. So I'm setting that aside. So I don't have anything for that page yet. I guess I can just jump forward since I put those in there for a reason. Okay. On this one, I have this page here, and I'm thinking maybe some of these journaling spots I have made. I have them in a little bag, isn't that convenient? Messy journaling spots. Let's see if we can find one that fits, and then we'll talk about this. That one's not too bad. This one would be better if it was, sticks out a little bit. Just blank pieces of paper from books, anywhere, and I just stitch around them. And I think I already tried that one, did I? Yeah. And just keep them, and hopefully find one that works for the spot you have. These are all a little big, aren't they? That one's not too bad. I think I'll see if I can... Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, so I have those, and they're all in this crumpled up sack. No telling where it's been. Oh, come on, get back in there. So this is the type of stuff I was trying to keep from doing here. Okay, here's some colored ones. Too big. The pink one would be great. I may not care that it's too big. Sticking out there. This one looks smaller. Ah, it's gonna fit. Yay. Okay. Let's put them back. They have a little tub that I have one other journal in. It's my pocket idea journal that, I started but never finished. Okay. And this works out pretty well because there's a little pink in here, I think. This is an actual stamp from an envelope. And I tore it out because it's got two flowers on it. And then I stamped it because there's a blank page. Be the change you wish to see in the world. So I thought, I'm just going to put that on there just like that. And I might ink around it a little bit. I've got my orange out again. It's got a little bit of the green mixed in there. Okay. So this was in that round bowl. So I just was digging through there to see what I could find. Oh, this is not right. My little tip is crooked, I can tell. But it's working. I'll fix it in a minute. Okay, just set up there for a little decoration and to help cover these words that we don't want. And then put this here. I might ink around that too. This is just from some sort of invoice or something. Okay. All right. Okay. You just never know what you're going to get in this journal. Turn the page, you just never know. Okay. All right, now this is a piece of typewriting paper. I'm just going to leave it alone. All right, here I pulled out one of those big butterflies, and isn't it just gorgeous on this yellow paper? It's just perfect. So I'm thinking I'm tacking it down this side and this side, and we're going to make a belly band out of it. Put it right in the middle of the page. Try to keep it straight. And there we go. That page is easy. All right, this page. What did I have for this one? I was thinking I had this butterfly. It's got the yellow in it. Maybe just put him there. And I found this cluster. Not cluster. What are they called? Let's see what paper this is. Okay. And it matches this fairly well. And then I had another postage stamp with another flower on it, and it has the actual postage mark, and it's got the pinks in it that kind of pick up on that. So I'm thinking just 2 little page decorations here. Okay. And because these pages are blank, so lots of writing space, so let's just keep it that way. Just a little something in the corner. And this one. Okay. Makes a little border. And we'll give it a little focal point. This little stamp also came out of that bowl. It's kind of where I toss stuff before I put it where it belongs. Okay. All right, next is this. I don't remember how to make these. Kind of like a little envelope, so we're going to try. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is fold it in half here and just kind of pinch it to get the center, and then try to fold this like that. Hopefully like that. Okay, so far so good. And then that's kind of like the top of your envelope. And then you can just fold the rest of it in. And I'm just going to have it flap down, glue it on, and then it flaps down so you can write. So I'm not going to glue down these. I'm just going to glue, I guess, I could make it a belly band. So you can stick something through it. And like this. This piece of paper was a scrap, and it came from the same paper pack as this did. Okay, that was simple enough. It uses up scrap too. On this side, I had this as a napkin piece. Oh, it's got fabric on the back. Okay. I thought about just making a little side tuck here, and it's not cut straight, and that's okay. We're going to try it. So I'm definitely going to use Fabri-Tac. Okay, I got to get the length of it. Do it this way so I can see it on my end. Just snip that off. And, yep, that's what we're going to do. So glue with Fabri-Tac since there's fabric on the back. Getting the glue off my fingers. Okay. Maybe. Still have some on there. Okay. this is definitely a scrap I was using up. Okay. Alright, so moving on. That actually is first into the first signature. Second signature, I have a lot of stuff here. Alright, this one was a little something different. I had this yellow tag you get when you pay for parking. This is our parking tag. We went to the scrapbook convention. In years past, I would have kept that and put it in the scrapbook. But I thought I'd just glue it down. And then I'll put a flower on it to decorate it. Well, I had this yellow flower. So I'm thinking, okay, it absolutely doesn't fit. But why can't it just be the background for the flower? So why can't I glue it on here and then tack this to the page, this to the page, and then have it as a side tuck? Maybe come down a little way so those things don't get bent. So that's what I'm going to do. It's crazy, and I'm going to do it. And part of this is going to hang off. I think I'm going to glue the whole thing, because what doesn't stay on the yellow will glue to the page. So I'll try to do this without getting much glue on myself. Okay, and then add the glue for the tuck. Because why not do this, right? And just do that. So it can be a page decoration and a tuck at the same time. Okay. Next thing is here. I just found this. I love these backgrounds. It's made from those napkins, the white of the napkins, when you separate it and just decorate it, spray it with alcohol inks. And I just think it's a great background. Of course, it doesn't hurt any that I had this great image here, which I have no clue where I got it from. So if anyone knows, you can tell me. But anyway, I just love it. I think it goes great with the music paper. So we're sewing it on. I guess, not sewing it, gluing it on as a tuck. It's already been sewn around. And I made it to be a journaling card because here's the blank back. But I'll just use it as a tuck. Okay, leaving that blank. And making sure this sticks. Okay, here's another one of those things. It's a flip. Thought I'd put it on this coffee dyed paper because it still preserves most of the coffee dyed paper you can write on. Alright, here's the one where I went ahead and decorated the little flaps. And to me, it's just too thick. I can't work with it very well. So, and it doesn't help any that I've got it folded wrong. So that's got to be fixed. I'm doing it off camera, I know. Just got to get it in front of me where I can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I can rescue this one or not. We'll see. So let's go ahead and glue this. And the bottom. I hope I don't have two of these close together. If I do, I just do. I didn't check. Okay, so now glue one to the side of the page. I'm going to do that first, I think, because it is really stiff. Extra glue. Okay. I don't guess it matters. Just heads up. Ugh. Okay, do it this way. Okay. Gotta get enough. Yeah, you can definitely tell this was my first effort. It's Okay. I'm gonna try gluing this down. We'll see what we get. I'll put this in here, but not go all the way down. There we go. Okay, is this gonna work at all? I know I need to trim some papers. It's just so thick. You know what? I just don't like this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know. I was gonna just tear it off. Is it okay to change your mind completely about something? Here's what we're doing. Goodbye. It just didn't work for me. It just didn't. Now my page is short and uneven, but it's okay to have a shorter page. It would add a lot of bulk too. So guess what? We're leaving that poor little baby alone. You know what? I could put this border on there and that would help him a lot. Okay, let's do that. We've got a bird at the top who just lost his tail. Right there. Okay. Let's just glue that on there. It's not so obvious I cut the page off. I just need to glue towards the edge. Turn it over, make sure I got it. Yeah. Okay. That's not so bad. We got a bird, a turtle, a flower, and some brittle paper, so it'll probably break. It's okay. Some flowers here. I like that much better. Yes. Okay. Line paper, I'm leaving it alone, except I did have this little ruffle. Oops, I just took that out of another page. And the greens go well with this, so I'm just going to glue that little ruffle on there. Sit up there. And I think that's this, which is the wrong side. I think this is. If you can't really tell, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Like I said, I better check and see how long this video is going. And if I'm still in frame. Sort of, and okay, we're getting there. So let's see what else I had. This is done. I was thinking about just putting this on because I like that pink, and it also ties into the front of the book. So I could cut out a little divot if I knew where my punches were. Here's one. It's a scalloped one. I think these are going in a direction, so take a big old bite out of it. Okay. And then it can definitely be decorated. I've got flowers here. Just a little something. A little side tuck. I also got these flowers just to put one on this white paper. I was kind of, you know, how do I mix in this little short white page, pink page, and make it work? So, I was thinking just the flowers in the corner. If these are pink. Some of them are pink and some are peach. Okay, I just dumped them all out, so what does it matter? There's a green one, greenish, or is it yellow? I guess it's yellow. There's pink, that might go there. Here's the same pink one. The pink checks would be cute. The flowery one doesn't really go. All the pink ones are about the same. Okay, we're gonna do that. Scooch them off here real quick. And I'm just gonna put it at the top. That's peach. Now that I look at it, that's peach instead of pink. Oh well, it'll work. We're gonna make it work. And then we'll put the pink one maybe down here. Maybe it won't interfere with that page too much. Okay, that way you still got your writing space. That flips pretty well, and then we're good. Okay. Okay, there's that one. It worked sort of okay. Okay, let's talk about this. I got these flowers in front of me. I pulled this out of my stash too. It's just an envelope I made, a full envelope. It's a real envelope. You just do distress oxides and stamping, and this is napkin, and there's a real stamp, and we got the postage stamp. So I'm just going to put it on here, and you can put something in it and just paper clip it on, except I didn't get a paper clip out, so I'll get that later. And I have a few more things, but we're running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. And the next one, maybe we can finish up the pockets, okay? So I will see you guys in the next video. I don't have a clue what part it is. It doesn't really matter. Bye.